the first thing that everybody seems to ask me, or maybe this is a very standard sort of campaign kind of a thing, is why are you doing this? Why would you put yourself through all this, or what made you want to be a politician? So first of all, Rich Kagan called me a politician tonight, and I told him don't insult me because I do not consider myself a politician. In fact, I consider myself the opposite of a politician. I consider myself a person who is trying desperately to continue to serve our community in the best capacity possible in a way that I think will continue to make our city thrive and continue to grow through what I see as a bunch of growing pains that we're going to be going through. My friend Tony Avello over here calls it guarding the palace, and that's what I hope that I can bring to the city. My wife and I have been living here for almost 20 years now. I got involved with the city through the Friends of the Library. I walked into a double-wide trailer after trying to find the library for a week that was behind the old City Hall, and Carolyn Marks and several other ladies were sitting at a table, and they said, "Can we help you, sir?" And I said, "Well, I was looking for the Friends of the Library," and they all jumped up at one time and basically carried me over to the table and made me sit down. And from that moment on, I found out what it means to be involved in a city where the people that are volunteering for it actually truly love the city, and they have a passion for what it is about and how to make it better for our children and for the people that are living here. And we took that, our team took that, and I became the Friends of the Library's president, and then we went before the City Commission, and Bob Marks at the time was the vice mayor, Sal Pagliaro was the mayor of the city at the time, and we said to them, we can't in Parkland have a double-wide trailer as our library, and convince them that that's true. And so if you've ever been to the library, you will know that the Parkland Friends of the Library in its infancy became the core of what built that amazing building that we have now. And from that, I served as a president for almost 10 years. I served recently as a vice president for the last 2 years under the leadership of Doug Cruz. There's been some amazing volunteers. Rick Verman's here, he was a great volunteer. We have all kinds of people that came out and gave their passion to the city and made it a spectacular place. All of the extracurricular sort of events that go on at the library, for the most part, have been sponsored by the Friends of the Library. They're a quiet group of people that try desperately to continue to keep that thing going. There are current plans in the city to actually build an extension to the library, because with the new growth that we're having out in the Wedge, and the new things that are going on in Heron Bay, and the new families and stuff, we need to expand it so that all of our children have the opportunity to participate in the programming that's going on out there. My kids have now grown up and moved out of the house. My daughter Samantha and her fiance Jason are here. Their moving out of the house has given me the opportunity now to give back more. And so in speaking to my wife, we decided, because part of our passion is giving back to our community, is giving back to the place that really means a lot to us. I decided that I was going to run for commission. And you know, I bring with myself 30 years of experience in the legal practice. I have a partnership now with Andrew Rader, who's here. And we believe as a core value for our firm in giving back to the community. And so I now have that opportunity where I am in a place in my life where I can do that for our city. And so I can't tell you enough how I feel about you all coming out for me tonight. It is an honor for me and an amazing thing, because what I feel now in this room is exactly what I felt when I went and swung a hammer at the Build-A-Park, when everybody in the community came out and participated in building that park. I feel that in this room. I feel the same thing that I felt when I stood on the podium and I cut the ribbon for the library and we opened that thing up. Because I can feel in this room the passion that everybody has for our community, and I hope that you will assist me in the process of going out there and getting the votes that I need so that I can become a commissioner in this city and hopefully make you all Parkland proud.